try being with the sensations of pain so that the experience can change. It can feel really difficult with pain, like we want it gone. We don't want it to be here. So if you can observe where in the body you're feeling the pain and actually observe the physical sensations, you may start to have a different experience of them. Pain, typically there's a component of the mind involved. So a pain story. So we're experiencing the physical sensations in the body as painful based on the dialogue in the mind. The mind might even just be classifying it as pain when it's not, or just the story that's kind of making something wrong, expecting or worrying that the sensations are always going to be like this, kind of anchors the experience to us and stops the healing from happening. Every thought we have is like a signal to the body, and so when the body's responding to the signals of the mind, it's not able to get on with its job of healing. So pausing for a moment and just being willing to let pain be here, let the sensations be exactly as they are, and then, observe, do they want to change? Because healing's movement, and so typically there's a movement in the body that wants to happen, and sometimes it can be helpful to have a little stretch, or just move the body. Sometimes it can feel almost like it's a little bit itchy. I do that sometimes, just like a little bit of a rub or scratch of the area can just actually help free up the stress that's being continually released as the body heals. And it's a very natural process for the body to heal itself, and we kind of get involved in that. We get locked into an experience based on our expectations, based on the dialogue in the mind that makes it so. If we believe it's going to be a certain way, then reality tends to follow. The body follows. It's like an obedient servant to the master of the mind. And although it's helpful sometimes to move, to stretch, to yawn, to laugh even, watching some funny stuff on TV, for example, can help you if you're experiencing intense pain after, surgery or an accidental trauma of some sort on the body. It can be helpful. Laughter's a very good medicine. But the most transformational thing really is letting the sensation being there, starting to get used to being in the body and letting the sensation be as it is. And then sometimes what I find helpful is, rather than saying, I'll let the pain be here, is I'll let the movement of the body. I'll let the healing movement of the body happen, and I'll just observe and see what wants to happen and do my best to allow it. That might make the whole thing a little bit more, bite-sized and easy and manageable to do.